Mulher de cangaceiro, não tem medo de careta. Quando vê a coisa preta, bota fogo no sertão. Tenente perde a patente, coronel perde o galão. Olé, mulher inteira, olé, mulher inteira. Ensina a fazer venda, ensina a namorar. Ensina a fazer venda, ensina a namorar.
Surrender! You are surrounded. There's no use resisting. You cannot escape.
Firmino, if you do not give up to Minas, we will all be killed.
If you surrender, we'll spare the village.
Espedito, do you hear that? I hear soldiers outside. They're all around the house.
So?
I don't like soldiers outside. I don't like that.
Firmino, do you want everyone to get killed?
Pretty.
There will never be another like you. Whoa. Let me look a minute. I won't scratch you. You might have picked up a tick somewhere. Now don't move.
Those soldiers are here to kill our guests. Also, you and me might kill us too.
Firmino, if you come out, I'll spare your men. I only want you.
Found it. Makes you feel good again. People don't like ticks either. And very soon you will be fat. Tired? Let me see. Show me. Now some water. Then some breakfast. That way you will go fat for me. Come on, drink.
Surrender, Firmino. You won't have another chance. Otherwise, I'll be forced to punish all those people. All of them. I won't leave a soul alive.
I am here. Let the others alone. They've done no harm.
Fire! Massacre all those people. That'll teach them to help the Cangaceiros.
Somebody shot my white cow! Chica! She's dying! Dying! You shot my white cow! You shot my...
Who are you? I'm Brother Julian of the mountains. I'm a doctor and a saint. Praise the Lord. I've brought you here and treated your wound. I know all about herbs, and I pray your wound is closed now, by God's kindness.
Colonel Venus has been killed by white cows dead.
Yes, I know.
And my papa?
Martyred. They're all martyred.
And her?
Maria. When her father died, I heard her prayer. I pitied her. I took her with me. She's my disciple. You were wounded in the side like our Savior. He bears the pain for you. Christ said also, Brother Julian, I speak not in parables. Look for a man in my own image, and send him forth to fight for justice. Call him Redeemer and King of glory.
Come forth, follow me, and listen to my words. Do not work your fields. Do not build new houses, for they will only be destroyed by the devil's soldiers and their officers. Yes, and blessed are the little children, too. Come with me. Follow me now. Become my apostles. Take up the cross and the machete, and we will save the world. Or your children will be as poor as you. Dear God, for their sake, show me how. What is wrong? God, see how I try. Stay here and listen to what I tell you. Tell me, why are you running like that? Here's all I own.
Akasha.
Are you scared of me?
Who are you?
The new heavenly king of Cangaceiro. The first of the archangels sent me here to combat misery and injustice with the cross and machete. Now tell me, who are you?
I am called Diabu Negru. I live in the Cangaceiro. I find you a place in our group.
Not with you.
Why not?
Because I am more important than it is. And what can the devil do for the King of Glory? I will have my own group and all my own men.
I'll let you go for now. But you'll be one up if you remember this. When you select apostles, for the sake of protection, let some of their faces be like ours. Don't be so impressed with whiteness. Remember that too, boy. A machete looks big. Find out how much you've been ignorant about, because you can't amount to much without a firearm.
Bailiff, you're visited by His Eminence, the Archbishop. I want these cannons to shine as bright as His Eminence's gold chalice. One month's detention.
Si, Senor Coronel.
What's the bishop called?
Don Celestino Padrea Sonsa dos Santos.
All right, that's enough. Son Celestino, here.
A little charity. Have pity on a poor cripple. Have pity on a poor cripple. Caridad, caridad. I've had nothing to eat today.
Atención. Dress ranks, men. Straighten up there. All right, fix that belt.
That's better. Nice front. Senor. Thanks.
Have mercy on the poor, won't you? Caridad.
Shut up. Shut up.
Hey! It's Colonel Minas, our great hero. Our greatest patriot today. And I ought to know.
The colonel is charitable to all us poor people, to keep his conscience quiet.
You better not offend the Senor Coronel that way. How dare you? I'll run you in right now.
Someday I fix all three. The Coronel and you with that whore of his you married.
Hey, you! Throw that beggar in jail.
You first.
Hey, Miguel, you've got another guest.
Who are you? Huh? One who seeks true justice. Do you know where it is?
I only know revenge.
Benvenuto, Eminencia. Eccellenza. Un momento. Obrigado.
Hey, shut up in there. The bishop is speaking. Hand over that fruit.
Oh, no. ¿Por qué, Senor Miguel? Even we would like to celebrate the bishop's visit here.
Don't try joking with me. Hey, stop playing that thing, or I'll get the Coronel to play a tune with you when the bishop finishes blessing the new guns.
Well, we'll have to celebrate His Excellency's visit without the benefit of music.
Hurry, get the keys.
Vengeance is done. Go with him.
Hey, don't drink that or shake it. I know it. Just one drop and boom. In nomine Patris et...
Liars, murderers, how bad you are. Obey our Lord Christ, and apostles you'll be. For I say, My friends, come unto your shepherd. For the road to salvation is long and hard, but we shall overcome by the sword and gun. I've seen my people killed, my father and my white cow, the cow I risked my life to steal. For she was really mine because I didn't just buy her. So I swore I'd get revenge, and I did. That walking dung-heap menace is dead, along with those flies that were his soldiers. Approach. The King of Glory has found you and freed you from prison and offers you redemption.
You believe you were making of glory? By who?
By Christ. Because my sight is inflamed by the holy light. So open your ears to the message. Do you want to be free from hunger and live a better life?
Sure.
Bless these impoverished men, O Lord. Make each one a warrior in your army. Come back.
No army for me.
Come back, I say.
You're not the king I'm looking for.
Then find yours. Stay together and we'll go ahead. You please God more by striking down the people that chain us. Our mission is freedom!
Here are the most wanted men we have on file.
This one's not wanted anymore. He's been pardoned. He's become one of our best informers in Pernambuco. Now this one's something else again. He's crazy. Goes by the name of King of Glory and King of Cangaceiro. He ought to be shot. He's as dangerous as they come. We'd both get a nice price for his head.
Wait a minute. Why don't we announce that we killed him, and for proof we'll send in the head of the thief we caught yesterday?
No, not this time. He bears no resemblance to him.
I say it's robber.
Later.
Robber.
Later.
Robber.
Later, watch.
Robber.
And who are you? The President of Brazil?
No, just a European. A friendly tourist.
What's a European?
A voyager who crosses a great sea. Somebody born in the Netherlands, as in my case.
What are you doing around here?
Oh, driving through.
You were driving, you mean?
Right, I was driving.
This book. It's a Bible.
No, it's a novel.
It looks like a book.
A storybook.
I thought they had a book only for the church.
That's so. Novels, though, tell of, why, even of traveling. What this one is about.
You like it?
Yes, it pleased me.
Here. Go on.
You mean...
Read it.
But it might bore you.
I won't be offended. Sit down. Sit down. He has to read us a story about traveling. No. Stand up so they can all hear.
Now?
We are ready.
He liked the true dissenters. Men who battle the systems of their own time. Rebels ordained by nature to be impatient of their own progress, within that pale of society which assesses worldly achievement, and typical of
Who's he
Europeans
talking about?
in the Far East.
I don't know.
His voice had a...
Silence, you! Go on.
His voice had a profundity, a coarseness which grated on the sensibilities of many, especially of those who represented that conformity to behavior he so thoroughly despised. Indeed, these worthies claimed he talked exactly like a crow. Of course, they had perfect taste, and told him. Still, he had to force it. When his ship was under sail, he made it an asset. Belaying or reefing a topsail or hoisting a foresail. It carried. And from the Fijis west of China and Manchuria, whether his ship made the copra trade, a gold mine in profits, had no importance. During the night, he set sail for the next inlet along the strait, hoping against hope to delude the pirates into thinking he had returned the way he came. The next morning, he saw that another sail had followed him off the beaten track. As for the ship's captain, he was convinced it could only be Thomas Gibbs. As this was no time to make an attack or break the trap the pirates had him in, he decided to put ashore and wait for the pirates to come aboard. There he would greet them. And after leading them below, be profligate with ransom, he thought if they looked dangerous, they were not such a danger as Gibbs. In all the years devoted to breaking the fetters of a hostile world, he had left no impression, no more than a butterfly. He acknowledged it as well. In his mind, he tried to prepare a way to relinquish his world. Then he realized he must go back, return to his forefathers.
Then what?
It's finished.
That's that. You may like it. But my novel's still the Bible. What's your name?
Helfen. Vincenzo Helfen.
Well, goodbye, Vincenzo. Here's a present. From me. I'm Espedito, King of Glory. Now, don't let this get away from you.
Thank you.
Drive on.
Urgent, eh?
3 contos.
Obrigado.
De nada.
Senor Helfen, His Excellency the Gobernador will receive you now.
There is every indication of an enormous oil deposit, and not far below the surface either, lying under the entire zone of Agua Branca and going as far as Palmares. Senores, just the pumping and refining operations will improve this area. Employment is the raw material of progress, circulating currency, causing more roads in this state. Offer me your cooperation only. You'll bring a poor zone, prolific and recommendable progress.
If economic levels are upset, peasants are rebellious, we might all regret it.
I say he's right, because it will expose them to materialism.
But these deposits of oil are national resources. Why lease them out?
Senores, objections to the Dutch proposal offering their management and industrial help can be resolved within the domestic overall picture. I'd rather discuss the question at a later date. At present, we face another problem, a big one. The problem may look easy, but it's much more difficult. Agua Branca's here. First, we must induce the inhabitants to leave their homes, either using benevolent measures to improve their own prospects, or other measures. Naturally, I want benevolence. But obstructing us there is the crux to the entire problem. These poor souls are beset with bandits called Cangaceiros. The Cangaceiros are bloodthirsty rebels, enemies of society and the Holy Catholic Church, who rob, kill, and commit massacres without mercy. Today, the most dangerous is a perverse and cruel poltroon, a fanatic who dares to say he's our blessed Redeemer, who feeds on ignorance and God-forsaken poverty. He's the man who rules the inhabitants in this whole area, Agua Branca. His adventures in crime began at the fortress in Angicas, with one I'm sure you all heard about. The church and the populace were alike martyred that day. His Eminence was like a saint in his benevolence to all people.
My venerated predecessor.
Afterwards, they hid out in this area. The band is protected by its inhabitants in their purblind superstition. There's no use deluding ourselves. There'll be no drilling at Agua Branca under these conditions. But our one operable solution to the Cangaceiros' action is not so simple. And now, at this point, Senor Helfen should tell us the limit to which his company will support our measure.
My company has offered you its fullest financial support, senor. Should you require a military operation...
One that's well supplied and organized.
We'll supply it at no cost to you.
That surely will simplify things. I must say, it's an absolute waste to destroy a town as old as Agua Branca, where protection is being extended to the Cangaceiros. Oh, but protecting these bandits has cost us others. At times, the methods of bureaucrats permit us to react in the interests of Brazil, or more probably in your own. How about a cool drink?
Tell the men we'll bivouac here. They're going to sleep here tonight, Lieutenant, under good shelter. Departure daybreak.
Si, senor.
Capitan, the men all say this place is haunted by ghosts and is dangerous, especially by night, senor.
That's nonsense. Although the enemy might set a trap for us here.
Deploy some sentinels, then. Then you command them. Now, look here. I've noticed your timid behavior. It's unworthy of a military man.
Sir, you misjudge me. I was simply urging precaution to protect us all.
Mind how you speak, Lieutenant. I believe that you're afraid and communicating it to everyone.
What's that? Listen. A spirit voice, maybe. It's over there.
All right, everyone up. Come on. This way. Move it. Come on. King of Glory, if you're here, come out.
Here, Capitan, here!
Well, let's be off.
Seems nobody can beat you.
Nobody can beat the Lord.
Eu te ensino a namorar. Tu me ensina a fazer renda, eu te ensino a namorar. Olê, mulher rendeira. Olê, mulher renda. Tu me ensina a fazer renda, que eu te ensino a namorar.
Like that. We marched them off to a slaughter. Young men, filled with pride, believing in ultimate victory. It's our fault, but you're responsible too, Senor Helvin. There will be no more ruinous expeditions, Senor. I called you here to say... This pillow, move it, will you? I called you here to say that for the moment we must not exploit this oil. We must wait for another opportunity. The Cangaceiro is so immense. The few people there are half-breeds and Indians, and so ignorant. Superstitious savages. And these poor natives are willing to follow some brutal youth. Espedito. Have you been told about that?
Yes, I know that man.
Then you know how fanatical he is. But imagine that zone belonging to him. The whole territory around Agua Branca, in the power of that ignorant Cangaceiro. He's pitiless.
I'm aware of that, sir. But you mustn't let yourself be intimidated, Your Excellency. You're as powerful as he is.
No, the poor support him. The peasants are on his side. No one can eliminate the sacred Espedito. They think that he's miraculous. Their own hero. God promised them. Policy I should try. Were I not the president.
But while he's a peasant, he can still be stopped. And you are the president. If you gave me personally a free hand and then told the governor to do everything I want him to for a while, I could almost guarantee his elimination.
There's no one who could murder Espedito.
Who said there was? Elimination doesn't always signify murder, Excellency.
Bom dia.
Did you catch that by yourself?
Si, senor.
I'll bet you know these parts.
Si.
Then, you know Espedito, King of Glory? Huh? Bon dia.
Bon dia, senor.
May I have a little of your water, por favor?
Guadalupe?
You her father?
Yes, I'm her father. And this is our son.
You mean?
When I lost my wife, I had to take my daughter as my wife.
Obrigado. Where's Espedito?
Why? You know him?
Yes.
Why do you want him?
I've something to ask, and a present he would like.
minha caatinga, minha lei é o fuzil, o meu lugar. Já ninguém vou entregar o meu sertão. Não vou morrer sem ver o meu lugar. Vou caminhando, vou pra bem longe, mas vou chegar até que um dia além do cangaço tem que mudar.
Bom dia.
Eu fugi do meu lugar e a ninguém no sertão vou me entregar.
Sir? I see. Obrigado.
Até que um dia a lei do cangaço tem que mandar minha lei, meu fuzil, meu lugar. E a ninguém no sertão vou me entregar. Ninguém vou me entregar. Ninguém vou me entregar.
The present you carry me better not turn out another storybook.
In fact, it's not that.
Then show it.
Tell your men to leave the mule here.
A beautiful gun.
Before you can fire this gun, you must cock it.
What did you say your name was?
Vincenzo Helfen.
This is a fine present. I'm only able to give the men some old pistols and guns I pick up around. Mostly from the army. But this is a piece of jewelry.
Well, they've sent dozens of cases of these opulent jewels.
Where?
They're in town. They were sent here by the army. It's one of the carbines they're issuing for the soldiers who'll come here to massacre the Cangaceiro.
To massacre? To massacre us, eh? And if all the soldiers bring 100 cannon, I will bury this new army too. Understand? Who gave you this rifle and why?
How would you like to have all your men equipped with carbines like this one?
You mean it?
In fact, as you know, those perfectly trained outsiders don't know how to beat the Cangaceiros. With modern arms, those poor soldiers are simply no match for a leader. To win a battle, it takes a veteran captain. And you are a veteran captain.
You came here as one of the government.
Well, you're right in a certain sense.
Spying, eh? Spying on us. Get out before I blast you! Come on, get out! The other Cangaceiros may be my enemies, but those of the government are merda! Coming here to betray us!
You offend me now. My aim was to help you. To tell you the gobernador now has come to admire you, Espedito.
Admire me, eh?
Yes. He realizes the good you want to do for people. The people of Agua Branca, for example.
He knows it?
He wants to fight with you on his side.
He does.
He would give you all you ask, and you could be independent. On condition that you will agree to eliminate the other Cangaceros who are not, like you, good and just to your poor fellow men. Why should I tell you? You're more than a bandit, if what they say of you is true.
If it's true, I know there's a difference. And I'm more different than you are. Because my mission I got from my lord. He sent me to do his work.
The gobernador explained it perfectly to me. But you heard he ordered the search stopped and immediately canceled the reward on your head. He's ready to hear your terms.
That pleases you? Huh? Say I will talk. And I will see him here.
Well, really, Gobernador Branco has in mind to give a large dinner party, a feast in your honor, with some of the highest personages in the government. They're all anxious to shake your hand and to know you better, but if you'd rather not and want to see him here, I don't think you'll have any objection.
A feast, eh? A feast on what saint's day?
Nothing, nothing. I'll say you prefer not to visit him.
And if I want to come? Simply the fact that you were made to come here is for me the greatest of victories. Humans shouldn't bear his offense to me and my kindred. Not to mention my white cow.
What offended her?
Never mind about that.
Then I'm able to say that his invitation is accepted?
In case you are coming too.
I'll be there.
Vincenzo? Don't pull any tricks, eh?
No tricks.
You're sure he will come?
He won't fail. Don't worry.
I admire your bravery, Your Eminence.
It's my duty.
I'm terrified I'll be rude.
Brace yourself, my dear.
All my friends. Well, my dear.
I'm beginning to fear we've been stood up by this rat catcher. His suspicions were aroused, I suppose.
Oh, no, La, let's not worry, darling. He'll come. Just wait.
Your guest is arriving now.
You see, I was right. Excuse me.
Senoras, senores, you are soon to meet our illustrious guest. I urge you to be as formally correct as if this person were our president. Thank you. Thank you.
Vincenzo said he'd be here.
You are right.
Is Branco one of these?
Senor Gobernador, the King of Glory.
On behalf of the guests who have been gathered, and of my wife, and in my own person, I welcome you to my house.
These inside are my apostles. The men outside are just 100 of my new followers. They'll not disturb you.
Sorry I can't see them all. Some other night.
Well, I might mention if I'm not out of here. In about 2 hours. Because I told them that long. And because I should be done with my dinner. Then you'll see them. You can be sure. No fancy tricks.
You are my guest. My guests are sacred.
Nobody has to worry now. You have a meal ready?
Shall we dine?
Hmm?
Yes, let's go in.
Now, let's eat. What is this stuff?
It's consommé. You know the Braganzas are in Paris now.
Yes, one's marrying in Paris.
This is something good to eat?
But they're clams. I adore them.
You pull it out?
Yes, try it.
Hey, give some of that to the other guests. Go on, Gato, quick.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Senores, your indulgence. King of Glory, I think the moment has come for us to discuss business.
It's not business I want, Senor Gobernador, but only vengeance and justice.
I apologize for the term business, senor. I intended to say that I offered this banquet my admiration and regard for you aside to be able to talk to you about, let's say, our mutual problems. Pray tell me what your wishes are.
My wish, as far as vengeance is concerned, I'd say, has been agreed on according to what I told our friend Vincenzo. You can count on me to eliminate all who come between me and my sacred mission.
That's true. We both agree to that, my dear friend. Apparently, we have left but one single question to talk over. Justice. Am I right?
Right.
Then tell us what you want, King of Glory, and I'll do my best to comply with your conditions.
Number one, all soldiers must have orders to cease their attacks, or as they call them, their reprisals against poor villagers who befriend or supply the Cangaceiros.
But this is no longer a wish. It is, as proved by your presence tonight, now a reality.
Second, I want a large fazenda. No agents, no proprietors. A place to live where those you treat like your animals now will be men.
I happen to possess a house on beautiful land that you shall have. I'll grant it. Go and create the utopia that you were so long in search of, and you will accept my brotherhood. Satisfied?
No. There's a third condition. There is still a reward on this head. To rescue me, it takes the word of my president.
Will you pass it down, please? With this, the president grants you and your men an amnesty with regard to infractions of the law in the past and recognition of your rights as a regular army in future.
Vincenzo, read it. Is it all right?
It's all in order.
He was only opening the champagne. We must celebrate our encounter. Petroleum. Our petroleum.
Manioka, what do you prefer? Tiranas? Or my shot? I think we better make it fast.
Saudade, I'll speak with them.
Amigos, comrades of Cangaceiro, I have called you together because a terrible misfortune is about to fall upon us all. Espedito, that snake that calls himself the king of Cangaceiro, has turned himself into a bloodthirsty killer of Cangaceiros. And now this turncoat has massacred in cold blood the way the rich sinners do some of the greatest bands in all Brazil. I have positive information that Espedito is leading his army against us. We could stay here and give him battle. But what would happen? Our weapons are older than theirs, and there are more of them than us. And so, seeing that I have scraped and put together a little gold, I'll take my car to Pernambuco and ask the Lord to protect us. Viva Imperador!
This disaster. Still think in a few years I'd be known as a rich emperador. Well, now what? Off to the coast to find a boat with God's aid.
Out front you said Pernambuco.
The court to Pernambuco. Emperador, back to Carioca.
Not a bad idea. Just us two and all the gold.
That's not my idea, I'm sorry. You're staying where you are. Adeus, saudade. God grant his peace in paradise to you.
Emperador, you wanted to go away alone? Well, you shall. Grab him.
Bon dia. I'm Sebastian from the army of the King of Glory. You must have heard about him. Parad. You're Diablo Negro, aren't you? The King of Glory sent me to say he wants to speak to you, though not here. He says there'll be a useless massacre. We are many, outnumbering you. It's better that you meet him there out front. For it's only you he wants.
Diablo Negro. Remember when I wanted to fight you with a cross and a machete?
I remember.
You told me then that the firearm was better than a machete. Remember?
I remember that too.
Now I have a carbine that is better than your rifle. I could pick you all off, one by one, but I don't want that. There are no rifles or carbines between you and me. Just a cross of machetes.
When I met you the first time, I could have killed you easily. I'll do it now, make no mistake. You out.
Sebastian?
Now go where you belong, Satan.
Mum, don't worry. We'll be careful.
Be good.
Solo anche, vero?
Bon dia, senor. Senor Gobernador, everything is ready.
I'll be right with you.
With your permission.
It's nothing to worry about, my dear. I won't be long.
Where are you going, Carlos?
All right. I'll confess. I want to teach a little lesson to Agua Branca for assisting the Cangaceiros, just to set the record straight. I say it's high time. See you tonight.
Mas o facão bateu embaixo, e a bananeira caiu, mas o facão bateu embaixo, e a bananeira caiu, mas o facão bateu embaixo, a bananeira caiu, mas o facão bateu embaixo, e a bananeira caiu, mas o facão bateu embaixo, a bananeira caiu.
Come. Which you like the best? This? And this? Here. Papa, Mama. And a hat for you. This you use at home indoors. For pee or poo-poo.
I speak for my parish in welcoming the man sent by Providence to free our village from the terror of the Cangaceiros, and who brought back those objects that were sacred to parishioners in my see. But I fear they're still in danger of falling into profane hands. These objects belong to the church.
Collect the things that are sacred. The curate gets all of those.
God bless you, Senor...
King of Glory.
Senor King of Glory.
Listen, Senor Curate. You, Senor, all who want, I invite to come and visit us. At the Fazenda, I call my paradise on earth. But you invite anyone you want. You are welcome as friends. You know, I'm worn out. Our enemies no more. Now I'm going to go to our paradise and rest.
They double-crossed our patron.
This is our paradise on earth? They even said there was running water. Sure there is running water. In the river. We shouldn't have trusted those people. It isn't a fazenda, it's a heap of ruins.
Look at this place. My old house was better.
And we got rid of all the Cangaceros to wind up with this. We were better off back in the Cangazo. No use staying here. Let's go back.
This is a hellhole.
What a swindle. You can't trust the rich, they always get the best of you.
Shut up, all of you! We're going to work, and we stay here. We'll fix it up. I like it.
I'll show the boss.
All right.
You check the pressure, huh?
Sure I will.
Hey, look at this. Pretty good.
Ah, superb. All I hope is the other wells are half as good as this, so the company can realize a net yield of 80%. Your best effort so far, Helfen. You're on your way.
I must say, sir, it was an effort I disliked.
I understand. Still, the deposits are ours now. The Brazilians, after all, were very cheaply bought. Our investment will be repaid in a couple of months.
I should think so.
Slowly. Devagar. Devagar. What the hell did you drop it for?
But our labor. There'll be little or no profit on that, I imagine.
And there shouldn't be. Anything you make on hungry men is criminal.
True. I thought if we gave the men here something to eat on the job, others would come.
No, forget it. You know it wouldn't last. If you go back to hunger, it's much harder.
Caro Governatore, and to the boys and me, it sure is a pleasure. Benvenuto. Come on, sit here, huh? Offer a drink to the Governatore. It's a great honor for us to have as a visitor one of the highest politicians in the state.
You can drop the official ceremony. We are not in public now. Alla salute.
Salute.
But, boy, if we could only import a shipload of this booze back into the States.
Ah, stop bellyaching, Jerry, because I say we're all going to be back soon. Parola di Franco e Bugiardo. When I put a spike in the wheels of them pig-headed police of Calvino Coolidge, who charged us with evasion of our taxes. Bah. What's on your mind, eh, Signor Governatore?
I know I'm able to rely on your understanding, but the situation is a bit delicate. There's a crazy young bandit, according to reports, menacing my life.
Oh, but why is that?
Because I am bound to command things that are not entirely to his liking. Perhaps when I was obliged to send the army against those who supply and aid his accomplices.
But, Governatore, you were forced to.
As an example to others. But now he's dissatisfied with the land that we gave him for farming, as part of our land reform policy. Unfortunately, I am his target. It's quite obvious he'll come to kill me.
Scusate, Governatore. But them police of yours are afraid of this punk.
Our police daren't disturb the bandit. It's been established this one's immune to common procedure and arrest, since the presidential policy altered here.
Scusate, Signor Governatore. I know I got you to thank for being here. In the U.S., we got to the boot. If not for your permission to roost, I wouldn't be in this pretty town. But you know, grateful for this as I am, I'm also a little offended now, un poco. You see, a bootlegger I am, but not a hired killer.
Should I apologize? I didn't say you did that. You said so. You're obliged to come Tuesday and get your residence here approved. It's time that your papers were all in order. I think that is all now. I want you to deliver his head by the next time I see you.
Jesu, his head he also wants. I'm shocked at the cruelty of you Brazilians.
And you gangsters in America?
A bit more cruel than you are. Allora, where do we got to send this head of your amigo? To your house? By parcel posta?
I want it sent to the plant at Agua Blanca.
Hey, Alaka. You did ask the guest to come, eh?
Si. Sure I did.
But are you sure you said it was for today?
Oh, yes, I told them. Today.
I wonder what happened. While we wait for them. Still, they should be here by now. Why don't those bastards come? It's getting late. I know why they are not here yet. It's me. They are all mad at me because I cleaned out the Cangaceiro. Well, I suppose that many won't come because they're still afraid of us, but what of the others? No one has come, not one. They don't understand what I have done for them. They don't know that I saved them. They are ungrateful to their redeemer, to their king. But the worst one of all is that two-faced Dutchman. And he called me his friend.
None of your guests came because they were afraid. Because of what occurred in Agua Branca.
What occurred? Don't lie now.
Well, you know they needed to remove that village to exploit the oil. Branco managed to find a way that was both economical and very fast. Because the people were helping Cangaceiro, he marched his army in there to slaughter them. All of them.
And you were behind it. It was you who managed it.
That's a fact. It was my fault, though. I never wanted it to finish like this. A massacre wasn't in our bargain.
Well, I don't believe you, Vincenzo. Because you lied. When you promised me no tricks. Well, if that book of yours has a prayer in it, just try to remember it before I kill you. Your body would be sent back to Branco.
It was Branco I came to warn you about. Branco's hired gangsters from America.
What are those?
There isn't time to explain. They're men. Bad men, heavily armed. He paid them to murder you last Wednesday. They'll arrive within 1 hour.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
Well, why would I have come here to warn you if I wanted you killed? Believe me, my friend. I'm telling you the truth. There's not a moment to lose. You've got to do something.
So I will fight. How?
You might work a trick we use in South Africa. Ever hear of an animal called the elephant?
All right. Let's bury these pigs where they are.
No, wait, I'm still alive.
You lie.
You. Say prayers.
Branco.
Huh?
I'm here.
Who's that?
The head is here. I brought it myself, you see. All right, get out. Go on, go on.
You know something? All those new army carbines work good, Gobernador. Very good and very fast, too. Now, you and me, we're going to have a little game. I will be shooting at you, and you will shoot back.
Here's your gun. Here you can see more. Branco! Here! Branco! Over here by this tank, Branco. You're getting warm. Can't you see?
Dirty savage! Why must you hide? Why don't you fight? I can't see.
Well, now. Move. Move. Move, you son of a whore. Ah! Put that gun down, Branco. It won't help now. Down! Where'll I put it? Huh? In the head? Or right here? No. I know the best place for a coward like you. In your back. Right here. Hola, Vincenzo.
Hello.
Going away?
Yes, going back to Europe.
Say, tell me. You put me in the middle, all right, when you and your friends found that oil. But if it wasn't for you, I'd have been murdered by Branco. I'm surprised.
Why be surprised?
What made you do it?
Well, chalk it up to my admiration. Or call it, if you like, my complicity.
Vincenzo Elfin. You and your carbines and your damn traps for elephants are a rough son of a bitch. You know that?
You're too polite. But you seem to have got yourself in trouble again, huh? Listen, in view of what's happened, I would advise your staying underground. You better start. As you should suspect, there are many officials who'd like their revenge on the poor people's king of glory.
Maybe. They gotta organize some more. I'm all right. Anyhow, I'm beginning to suspect I wasn't made a king of glory.
Well, I would like you to know what I thought anyway. You made a great one while it lasted.
Now, let's not mention it. I know better. I better go.
Well, good luck, Espedito.
You too.
Olê, mulher rendeira. Olê, mulher renda. Tu me ensina a fazer renda, tu me ensina a namorar. Tu me ensina a fazer renda, tu me ensina a namorar. Olê, mulher rendeira. Olê, mulher renda. Tu me ensina a fazer renda, tu me ensina a namorar. Tu me ensina a fazer renda, tu me ensina a namorar. Olê, mulher rendeira. Olê, mulher renda. Tu me ensina a fazer renda, tu me ensina a namorar. Tu me ensina a fazer renda, tu me ensina a namorar. Mulher de cangaceiro, não tem medo de careta. Quando vê a coisa preta, bota fogo